So you've come, Sima clan.
Covert's the way. Your tyranny will not be allowed. Curse you, Sima clan! I will remember this humiliation!
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me. Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so,
Sima family. Retreat is our only recourse.
The uprising is going well, but I may have pushed myself a little too hard before my wound was properly healed.
Master Sima Shi, we have captured the fleeing Guanchu Jian! Is Master Sima Shi not here?
His wounds were giving him some trouble, so he went back home to Xucheng ahead of us. I'm sorry, but you'll have to make your report to me instead. Please continue.
Very well. Wen Qin and Wen Yang have fled to Wu and are already beyond our reach.
that Guanchu Jian really is a blundering idiot. He wastes the Wu reinforcements he was given, and despite the presence of the brilliant Wen Qin in his ranks, he still finds a way to lose.
I must admit, although he was my enemy, I was deeply impressed by Wen Qin's son, Wen Yang. Chasing him to Wu may eventually come back to haunt us.
Zhao, listen to me for a second. Yuan Ling, Guanchu Jian, Wen Qin. I feel there is a common thread among these defectors. I think we should be looking beyond them to see who is really pulling the strings.
Yeah.
Lord Sima Zhao! It's Lord Sima Shi. He has collapsed in his home.
What? I have to get back to Xucheng at once!
Brother! Damn, this is all because that wound you took back in the battlefield.
If Father were here, he would call you a fool. There is no profit in regretting past. Now, I understand my fate completely. It was my fate to bridge the gap that grew between you and the Sima family line.
Please don't say that, brother. That is way too much responsibility for me to bear.
Zhao, these are Master Shi's final words. Engrave them on your soul.
Jia Cheng, how dare you!
But he is correct. Zhao, my final act is to entrust you with everything. Draw together those with talent. Open a path to a new age, to the future of Cao Wei.
Brother. Brother!
I hear that Master Sima Shi's injuries are quite severe. He was forced to cede power to his younger brother, Master Sima Zhao.
That is quite the stroke of luck for our cause. Master Sima Zhao is nothing like his father or brother. I have a feeling the end is near for the Sima clan.
What are you saying? The only reason Wei's been able to face the other two kingdoms is because of the leadership of Master Sima Yi and Master Sima Shi.
If the Sima clan doesn't take charge, Wei will fade into obscurity. Is Master Sima Zhao up for the challenge, though?
I have been appointed as General who pacifies the West by the Wei Emperor, Lord Cao Mao. We have just received word that Shu has invaded our territory once more. I intend to fulfill my duty as General by meeting their forces in battle at Duagu. I would very much appreciate any assistance you could provide, Master Sima Zhao, in this battle.
I see. Unfortunately, the Emperor has charged me with the defense of Xucheng.
Then why not allow me to go in your stead? I will head for Luoyang and provide assistance to Master Deng Ai from the rear.
Master Zhugo Dan, with all due respect, Master Sima Zhao is who we are asking for. You lose your head at the slightest provocation, and with it the ability to make the simplest decision. It's hard to say whether you would be any help at all.
How dare you!
Zhonghui, that's extremely rude.
Forgive me. I only said what I did because you are trying to get out of the battle, my lord. I have certain connections with the Emperor. If you would like, I could have a word with him and encourage him to allow you to go to Duangu.
But perhaps you should accept Master Zhang Hui's offer.
Yes, I think I should. Thank you, Zhang Wei.
I am most grateful for the wise decision you have made. We will head to Duangu first, where we will wait for you to join us. Come, Master Deng Ai.
Listen, Zhugo Dan. I have another task I would like you to help me with. The land of Shochun is currently beset with persistent rebellion. The people there have great respect for you. I would like you to restore the peace there. Shochun lies on the border between Wei and Wu. This task will also make you responsible for dealing with Wu. I need you to do this, Zhugo Dan. You're the only one I trust.
I must admit that I was insulted by the rejection of my proposal earlier. However, it is a great honor to be given such a significant responsibility, and to know that I am the only one capable of carrying it out. You may leave Shochun and our relations with Wu in my hands, if you will excuse me.
Are you sure about this? Guan Chu Jian was just as popular with the people, you know.
Jia Chong, I wish you wouldn't verbalize every single concern you have for future disharmony.
Master Sima Yi's dying words were not to trust anyone. Have you forgotten that?
No. I simply felt that leaving Jugodan in Luoyang was even more dangerous. They say that Guan Chujian had a secret missive on him that was sent from Luoyang.
So you suspect that elements encouraging civil unrest may be in Luoyang, I see. I will investigate the matter.
Thank you. Although, I almost dread to learn what you will find. Deng Ai.
There.
Ba? Looks like the story's about Shu taking him.
Attachments.
If we're going to do. Jian Wei's leading this invasion.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
The Wei forces have pushed us back this far, but it will need more than that to make us retreat. We will withdraw for now, but this is not a surrender. I will never give up on my desire to bring the Prime Minister's dream to fruition.
To be honest, I've got to admire your commitment. But that doesn't mean I can let you get by. I have my pride too, you know.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
Our mission has ended in success, thanks to your timely and perspicacious directives, Master Sima Zhao.
No. We won because the enemy imploded from within.
We won because they decided to attack before replenishing their strength. People make poor decisions when put under pressure.
Lord Sima Zhao, several Shu soldiers have surrendered to us. What shall we do with them?
I see the rats have started to flee the sinking ship. Shu is on its way down.
I will meet with some of those who have surrendered.
Be careful, Master Zhao. An assassin may be hidden among their number.
Stop worrying so much, UNG. I need to find out what's happening in Shu for myself. Tell me, what's happening in Shu these days?
Of course, Jiang Wei is still adopting a hardline approach, but he's losing support all the time. Defectors are growing in number. The Shu Emperor simply continues to do as Jiang Wei instructs and sends his people to war. Lord Liu Chen is not fit to carry on the dream of his Lord Father and Lord Zhuge Liang. It's all that fool's fault that Shu is on the verge of ruin.
Master Zhao?
Thanks for letting me know. We'll take you in, and anyone else who wants to surrender. Don't worry, we'll treat you well.
Thank you so much, my lord.
We'd better get back to Luoyang.
You look deep in thought, Master Zhao. What is it that troubles you?
It seems to me that Shu has lost sight of its former goals, and is now continuing to wage war without good reason. Our intelligence tells us that there are those within the Shu ranks unhappy with this state of affairs. They feel constant war with Wei is draining their kingdom. I am wondering if there is a way we can bring an end to this meaningless conflict.
That will not be easy. Wei and Shu have a long history of enmity.
But the people who created that history are no longer with us.
I think you know it's not that simple, Master Zhao. If only there were someone in the Shu ranks who felt the same way about things as you.
Zhao, I have received reports of suspicious movement in Shoshun. Despite the fact that we have no plans to attack Wu, excessive quantities of provisions and weaponry are being stockpiled within the castle.
Do you really have to bring me this kind of news at a time like this?
It will be considerably more bothersome if we allow this situation to fester.
Alright, I'll pay Zhuge Dan a visit. Oh, and on the way, I think I'll call by Xu Cheng and speak to my brother.
Lord Sima Zhao, I bring urgent news. Zhuge Dan of Shochun has betrayed us and has joined forces with Wu.
No!
Why now? I just don't understand. Master Zhao, we must send a messenger to Master Zhuge Dan at once and discern his true intent.
Yes, you're right. But we must also prepare for war. If we have to fight Wu, we will need all the men we have. We should request His Majesty join us. Yuan Ji, please go to Zhonghui. Ask him to convince His Majesty to cooperate with our plans.
Very well.
The gates to Shoshun are closed. If we wish to organize our forces, Shapi...
Identifying the one pulling...
Wait just a little longer. Zhao, the envoy we sent to Zhuge Dan has been executed.
What? How could he do that? That's not like him. What's gotten into Zhuge Dan?
I warned you that Zhuge Dan behaves unpredictably when angered. But I see that Wen Qin, who defected to Wu himself, is also in the castle with him. I am sure the two traitors are getting along famously.
Zhuge Dan's treachery is beyond doubt. There is no need for you to worry anymore on that front, Zhao.
I suppose not. I'll have to wait until after we've defeated him to ask him the reason why. All forces! We will launch an attack against Shochun and capture the traitor Zhuge Dan! If you're really sure you want to do this, then I have no choice. Jugo-dan, all forces advance! We must slay Jugo-dan of Shoshun!
I am Wen Young, son of Wen Qin. I will claim this space and use it as a foothold to seize the enemy main camp.
What raw violence! Is there no way to whittle down his resolve a little?
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
We cannot retreat here. We must claim victory.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
He may be no match for his brother, but the blood of the Sima clan still flows in his veins. And I am but a worthless dog.
We've captured Jugodan. I hope we don't have to go on fighting these meaningless battles forever. That's the spirit.
I have nothing to say to you. Do not waste my time. Kill me.
No. I will have you speak, Jugodan. You have always been so loyal to Wei. Why did you suddenly turn your back on us?
How dare you? You were the one who accused me of treason and sent a spy in to monitor my actions.
A spy? What are you talking about?
Huh. So you're going to feign ignorance, are you? All of a sudden you're a master of the arts of duplicity. That's not the only reason anyway. Master Sima Shi brought stability to the land by removing all dangerous elements, even if it meant he had to play the villain. But you try and form peace accords with Shu. You reject everything your brother has done. You are not fit to follow in his footsteps.
I have heard what you have to say, Jugodan. Now you must listen to me. My father and my brother, and Master Cao Pi and Master Cao Cao before them, all they ever wanted was one thing: an end to the chaos. It is my belief that my duty as the leader of Wei is to respect that desire and do all I can to bring it to fruition. But methods will always differ, from era to era and from person to person. But only the method and lose sight of the goal, you betray the vision of my father and my brother. And you insult those who have given their lives to support the Kingdom of Wei.
I may have been wrong.
Jugodan, who was it who told you I suspected you of treason?
That was His Majesty. I have been used by the Emperor. But as you say, Master Sima Zhao, the Emperor's methods will not bring an end to this war.
Zhuge Dan.
Master Sima Zhao, you must execute me. I have rebelled, and that has cost the lives of many soldiers and innocent civilians. My crime is great. But I ask you, please, can you find it in your heart to spare the lives of the men who served under me and followed my orders?
Very well. I will guarantee their safety.
I am most grateful.
What will you do now, Zhao?
You were the one who sent in the spy, weren't you, Jia Chong?
You are bothered by his words, that it was the spy who triggered his rebellion. But he and the Emperor were in league long before that. He would have turned his back on us sooner or later. Or perhaps you wish to punish me for intentionally causing him to revolt.
No, I don't. I'm going back to Xucheng. The crime of treason has been borne entirely by Zhuge Dan. Wen Qin is already dead. As a result, there will be no punishment for you.
Master Sima Zhao, I am most grateful.
As am I, my lord.
If you would be willing to grant me the honor, I would like nothing more than to fight for you in battle.
As would I, my lord.
I see. Well, I couldn't be happier to have the services of two such splendid young warriors. I look forward to fighting alongside you, Wen Yang and Wen Hu.
My lord!
It is an unparalleled honor.
It is just as we thought. All of the insurrections were instigated by His Imperial Highness.
Can you really blame him? Yes. It actually stands to reason. The Sima family are extremely powerful. They have talent, strength, and a lot of experience to back them. Surely, you can see how something like that would look to His Imperial Highness, who has only his lineage.
Ah, what a pain! I mean, we've always done all we could for Cao Wei!
Ah, yes, honestly, it was done in good faith. And because of that, you killed Cao Shuang and overthrew a corrupt government.
And now that is coming back to haunt us.
You have become a threat to Cao Mao and a threat to Cao Wei. What will you do, Zhao? Will you just hang your head and watch as it all falls apart before your very eyes?
So then, is this my destiny, my fate? The time has come. To end Cao Wei, we will usher in a new age!
Master Sima Zhao, an imperial edict has been issued calling for your death. How does that make you feel?
I always anticipated it would happen eventually. Looks like they're finally starting to take me seriously. Zhang Hui, I want you to take Deng Ai and Wen Yang and reinforce the border defenses with Shu.
I see. Jiang Wei's so predictable. There's no way he won't try and take advantage of this opportunity. You just make sure you keep yourself safe.
Yuan Ji, Jia Chong, come with me to Luoyang.
I bring news! The Shu army approaches! They are almost upon us!
I believe the Shu forces number significantly more than last time. It is remarkable how many men they have managed to muster, in spite of the defeats they have suffered.
I don't think you should be particularly impressed by that. It just means they're using up the last of their military reserves. I'm prepared to declare with total confidence that there isn't a single soldier left in Shu not in this battle.
That is an indication of how committed the enemy will be to this confrontation. If we lose here, the land will be returned to the chaos of war once more. For Master Sima Zhao, my spirit will burn with righteous anger.
Yes. No matter how often the enemy insists on attacking, we must hold them out. That is our mission. All forces, prepare to engage! We will proceed to Taoyang. Overcome the advancing Shu army. Finishing Jiang Wei will be my greatest mission of all.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
This will be the final expedition of our northern campaign. We must use every last ounce of strength we have to defeat Wei.
Jiang Wei seems more determined than ever. But I cannot allow this to be his great triumph.
We need to prepare for a long battle. Call in the supply troops in order to secure provisions.
Hey!
Report!
Lady Yue Ying's Juggernaut unit has arrived.
Reinforcements! How timely! We will make the most of this momentum and destroy the Wei forces! Now! Ambush units! Shatter the Wei forces into pieces! I did not expect the Wei forces to make it so far, but I have sworn that this time the northern campaign will end in success!
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Bitter defeat. Yet again. Prime Minister, forgive my weakness.
Tao Yang has fallen! Raise your voices in triumph, men! Enemy and ally alike must know that our victory is inevitable!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
We have prevented the Shu invasion once more. This could never have been achieved without the selfless dedication of all of you. You have my gratitude.
I have no need for your gratitude. Besides, the Shu forces were simply too weak. Master Deng Ai, do you think we should just attack Chengdu ourselves right now?
I agree with Master Zhang Hui's proposal. Shu must have used up every last soldier they had in this battle. If we are going to strike, now is surely the time.
Then, I will request an audience with Master Sima Zhao.
I will make the proposal to attack Chengdu myself.
We must prepare for battle at Tianshui.
I have decided to follow Zhang Hui's sage advice and lay siege to Chengdu. Shu is no longer worthy of standing opposite us as a kingdom in its own right. It is time for us to end the divisions plaguing this land. Shu has lost sight of its goals and is but a shell of its former self. We must put an end to it with our own hands. We will end the kingdom of Shu in this battle. The long era of the Three Kingdoms will come to an end. If we can surround Chengdu, victory will be ours. I suppose it's unlikely to be that simple, though.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! The enemy has reached Chengdu. This battle may be beyond our reach already.
The Shu Emperor's movements are sluggish. Perhaps Liu Chan is as great a fool as the rumors suggest.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! Although I am not the most worthy of opponents, I would hope you are willing to look past that.
Hey! Hey!
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I am the chosen one!
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
I feared this would happen. Everyone, you have fought bravely. But it is time to lay down our arms.
The Shu forces have lost the will to fight. It's time to see what Liu Chan does next.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
That's the spirit. Everyone stop! I am Sima Zhao, Grand Commander of the Wei armies. You are Liu Chan, Emperor of Shu, right? Tell me, have you decided?
Yes. Let us end this now. As long as this fighting continues, then so will the grief. Master Sima Zhao, I do have a request to make.
And that is?
Will you carry on our dream as well? We always dreamed of a wise rule, and of a new world that is completely without any sadness or chaos.
I cannot make that promise. But I'll try to make it come true in this new age that I'm creating.
I thank you. That is sufficient. Then I will surrender the shoe.
I accept your surrender. And now, the chaos shall end. Finally, one of the problems facing us has now been fully solved.
What are you saying, Zhao? There's still the final move to be made.
What move?
The execution of the Shu Emperor, Liu Chan. We must carve this defeat deep into the hearts of all the losers. And they must never forget that they have lost the battle.
And you're saying that that is the life of Liu Chan?
There is nothing that will work better.
We're not doing that, Gu Chong. I'll strive for a world without grief. That is what I told Liu Chan. I vowed I would not betray that.
Even if that weakness someday brings back the chaos?
You're wrong. People find peace by forgiving others. Isn't that right? Yes. Even Sun U.
Then show me that you can end the chaos following this so-called path of yours.
I will. You just watch me.
Zhang Hui's unmatched ability forced Shu's Liu Chen to surrender. Liu Chen was banished to Luoyang and given the honorific title of Duke of Anhou. Meanwhile, Sima Zhao set out to put the finishing touches on his efforts to unite the land. For his part, Zhang Hui found himself constantly thinking of the land of Shu. Lying before him were a rich and fertile...
The more that I see, the more I come to realize how impregnable this land truly is. I should thank the stupidity of the Shu Emperor. We saved a lot of men when he surrendered so quickly. And now, that valuable and impregnable land is finally under our control.
Preparations are complete.
That was quick. As a reward, your desires will be fulfilled too. Till that time, we should really be friends. I will follow my skill and my ambition. I reject this half-hearted peace. Yes, I will seize the entire world.
Know that one day this entire...
Now, just as we planned, we'll slip the poison into his drink.
Yes, that is the first step. Master Ma Tang and Master Liu Bei are ready to make their move as well.
This is our chance to punish this traitor for seeking to bask in the Emperor's glory!
Cao Pi. He was the son of Cao Cao. His cool intellect and sheer talent were equal to that of his father. Cao Cao set out to face Yuan Shu and left Cao Pi in charge of Shu Cheng's defense. When a country's ruler is away, his internal enemies often seek to take advantage of his absence. Sensing his father was in danger, Cao Pi began investigating the suspicious actions of a group led by Dong Cheng and other dissidents.
Huh. I see you have shown your true colors at last, Dong Cheng.
What is the meaning of this commotion?
Father, may I have a moment? We have captured somebody who is part of a plot to have you assassinated.
What? Dong Cheng? How dare you?
Cao Cao, you are a servant of the Emperor, yet you ignore His Highness and act as if you rule the land yourself. Perhaps you think you are the Emperor, or that you will take his place. You must be punished for your boundless arrogance.
I have no intention of becoming Emperor. The land may require the Imperial throne, but the Yellow Turbans and Dong Zhuo have shown that that alone is not enough. Therefore, I must bring a sense of reason to this land. That, combined with the influence of the throne, will save this land. That is the path I choose to follow. I do not expect someone like you to understand. However, I cannot allow you to interfere either. Take him away.
Father, it appears that Liu Bei was also involved with Dong Cheng's plot. However, Liu Bei has already fled Shu Cheng, and even gone so far as to abandon his lands in Xiaopei. He truly is a small man, in both size and ambition.
Cao Cao, see how they repay your kindness? If you leave them be, they will surely turn against you again in the future. You must eliminate them now, while we still can.
No, we are fine to deal with them later. Liu Bei's only choice is to flee to Yuan Shao. There he will likely be used as a sacrificial pawn in a much larger game. We can deal with him when we face Yuan Shao. Even if he lives, there is nowhere for him to go. He will not be a problem for you any longer, Master Cao Cao.
Shahudun, Shunyu, there is merit to what both of you are saying. Do I chase after Liu Bei, or do I make preparations to face Yuan Shao? I must give the matter some thought.
Father, I would like for you to add me to your ranks for the upcoming battle.
I am pleased to hear so, my son. I look forward to seeing if you have what it takes to succeed me in this battle against Yuan Shao.
My lord, I shall ensure Master Cao Pi's safety on the battlefield.
Huh. You have my gratitude. I know I can count on you, Cao Qiu.
Yuan Shao is using his superior numbers to his advantage. Our defensive lines along the Yellow River have fallen, as have Baima and Yanjing.
That means that Puyang has been isolated.
I am also hearing word that Sun Ce has conquered Jiandong and is planning to follow up on Yuan Shao's movements by invading Yan province.
So, should we withdraw for the time being and look to regroup our forces?
No, it will not be easy for Sun Ce to invade Yan province. He conquered Jiangdong with alarming speed. As such, he has created many enemies. He will be too focused on his immediate surroundings to make a move now. What do you think, Master Shunyo? Care to share your wisdom on the matter?
If we continue to focus on defense, we will never come out ahead in this battle. Therefore, I think we should target the enemy's positions at Baima and Yanjing. Baima and Yanjing are defended by Yang Liang and Wen Chao. Although they are some of Yuan Shao's fiercest officers, their units are woefully undermanned. We should abandon Puyang and leave the bare minimum of troops to defend our main camp. The rest of our forces will strike the enemy and create a path to victory.
I have made my decision. Shunyo, we will put our destiny in your hands. Reform the units, and leave a minimal squad to defend the main camp at Guandu. Everybody else, I want you to rendezvous at Baima and Yanjing. We need to secure the front lines and then eliminate Yuan Shao. We can overcome our inferior numbers through intellect and bravery.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Now is the hour when we must settle this feud with Cao Cao. Our target is the enemy main camp in Guandu Castle. All forces, advance! It is time to begin the siege of Guandu Castle. Siege unit, show this land just how mighty we are! Cao Cao certainly knows how to struggle feebly on. Call in reinforcements and crush the enemy!
Reporting! Reinforcements have arrived from the midpoint base!
Excellent! This makes our formation more unshakable than ever. Come, warriors of the nobility! It is time to crush our enemy!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
You dare to defy the might of the Yuans? Uncultured fool!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
This should cool you off.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I shall end this now!
Those meager forces overcome our noble army? No! This is impossible! I refuse to believe it!
With this, the Master has secured all of Hebei. Everyone, give a victory cry!
This victory has opened a path forward for our Lord. My only regret is that I will not live to see where it leads.
Not even fit to share the battlefield with me.
Long live Lord Cao Cao!
Lord Cao Cao, hooray!
This victory alone is not enough to end the chaos. We must seek out and punish all who oppose us.
Easy, Eugene. We have defeated our greatest enemy in Yuan Shao. Allow the men to rest and celebrate for at least a day.
Yes, my lord. As you command.
Everybody, listen up. We have defeated Yuan Shao to become the single largest force in the land. We are ready to begin our quest to unite the land. However, the fight to come will be nothing like we've ever seen before. Hard and fraught with peril. However, that is of no concern to us now. Tonight, we will celebrate our victory in order to refresh both our minds and bodies. Just you wait, Yuan Shao. The path I have laid. The battles yet to come. I will utilize them to bring an end to the chaos with my own hands and create a new world order for all to enjoy.
Master Xun Yu, your work at Guandu was spectacular. Your exploitation of Yuan Chao's weakness in that battle was exceptional.
No. My humble contribution was nothing compared to your own Master Guojia. At Guandu, it just so happened that I was the one the enemy leaked that information to. After that, I just used the information to give our Lord the very best plan I could think of.
You don't allow yourself enough credit, but I guess I should have expected that of you.
I, standing in front of people and detailing a battle is just not me. I have no problems with just acting, though. I just can't be like you or Master Yu. Or be like Master Jia Shu.
Hey! Oh yeah. I hear someone saying my name and it turns out to be you, Master Xun Yu. It looks like you talk a lot when you drink.
Master Jia Shu.
Sorry for butting in. I guess I can go do my thing somewhere else.
A small interruption. A great plan. Your ability to startle people is truly exceptional.
I can't hold a torch to Master Jiashu.
That does put me in a difficult position. I had planned to have you take over for me one day.
Master Guojia.
No, it's nothing. You have your own strengths, especially when it comes to... Anyway. I really like that you accompany me when I'm drinking. I couldn't ask for a better friend than you.
Yes. I will stay with you as long as you need me.
Even though we've taken out Yuan Shao, there sure are a lot of enemies left out there.
Yes, we have Zhang Lu and Ma Teng to the west, and Liu Biao and Sun Quan to the south. Wei Keng is in charge of our defenses in the west, but he will be unable to hold out for long if Ma Teng makes his move.
At present, Master Cao Ren is defending our southern border. I propose we turn our attention to the west.
I agree. Liu Biao doesn't stand much of a chance against Cao Ren. My lord, we should move against Ma Teng in the west.
My lord!
Cao Ren, we were just talking about you. What is the matter?
I'm sorry, but I have failed you. Liu Biao's army broke through the Eight Gates formation, and I was forced to withdraw to Wen Castle from Xinye. Liu Bei was serving in Liu Biao's vanguard, but his tactics were unlike anything I've ever seen. Our men are reforming the front lines, but we have to have reinforcements.
What? Liu Bei was able to overcome the Eight Gates formation?
Master Cao Ren's Eight Gates formation is not something that can easily be defeated by a simpleton such as Liu Bei. That can only mean... My lord, we must assume that Liu Bei has gained the services of a rather capable strategist.
Given this new development, we should place our move west on hold for now.
It seems Liu Bei has become quite the thorn in my side. We must hurry to Wen Castle and slay Liu Bei on the fields of Xinye.
We've received reports that Liu Bei's army is taking up position, from Fan Castle all the way to Jiangling. Additionally, there doesn't appear to be anybody who looks like a strategist among his ranks.
Then maybe their strategist doesn't look like a strategist. He could be mixed in with the troops, like Master Shun Yo is. I wonder what he's like. It's hard to think someone would turn their back on Master Cao Cao to serve Liu Bei instead. He must be rather naive. Although, perhaps that naivete is the key to our success. If we can find out more about this strategist, we can use his weaknesses to our advantage.
Maybe so, but first, we need to repel Liu Bei's attack on Wen Castle. I'll take care of that.
Very well. However, there are likely to be others who have joined Liu Bei's cause besides this strategist. Be sure to keep a wary eye on Guan Yu and his other officers.
Yes, my lord.
Hunt down Liu Bei's army. I want the strategist that is advising him. It seems they have prepared a strategy for dealing with us. It must be due to this new strategist of his. Approach with caution.
The enemy is going to attack us here! Everyone, prepare to defend this spot!
Cao Cao's army is impressive indeed to have come this far. Master Liu Bei, I recommend you retreat.
Very well. But you must promise not to take any unnecessary risks. I will need your strength going forward.
Master Liu Bei, you honor me. I promise that I will secure your safe egress. I don't understand why you fight alone. If you're just being reckless, then I hope you're at least having fun.
I shall end this now!
This should cool you off. The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone, prepare to defend this spot.
So you say your name is Shu Shu. Your petty tricks prove to be quite the annoyance.
Those words bring no joy to me right now. Finish this. I cannot proffer a strategy for you. I do not have the talent, I'm afraid.
I see you are choosing to remain loyal to Liu Bei. However, it matters not. Keep him under watch and transport him back to Xuchang.
He did not seem to be that concerned with his lord's situation.
If he already accounted for this particular outcome, is it possible they let us capture Zhang Ling? I am worried that we have overextended our forces.
A rather astute observation, Master Yue Jin. We are vulnerable to a pincer attack from Sun Quan and Liu Biao. My lord, we should withdraw from Jianling.
Very well. Give the order for the troops to fall back to Wen Castle.
Father, you seem to be having some difficulty.
Huh. Yes. I never expected Liu Bei to give me so much trouble. He is a much more formidable opponent than I ever anticipated.
We have confirmed that the enemy is marching from Fan Castle. An auxiliary unit moving towards Guandu from Bo Wang Po has also been spotted.
It is rather strange that they would divide their already small forces even further. It is an unusually bold move for Liu Bei.
So, you're saying that one of them is actually a decoy?
It doesn't matter if we kill them both. This time, I'll make sure Liu Bei is driven from Jing province for good.
I hear that a master spearman is leading the army at Bo Wang Po. I did not know that Liu Bei had such an officer in his employ.
A master spearman? Could they be referring to Zhao Yun? I served together with him under Gang Sun Zan. That reminds me, Liu Bei and Gang Sun Zan are old friends. It might explain the connection here.
So Liu Bei has had another talented officer join his ranks. Eugene, I want you and Xiahou Dun to strike Liu Bei's army at Boang Po. I am confident that the two of you can handle this officer with ease.
It will be our pleasure, my lord.
I just had a shiver run down my spine. Something doesn't feel right. Maybe I should go with them. Master Xiahou Dun, please allow me to accompany you.
Suit yourself. I won't ask to hear your prediction on the outcome of this battle, but make sure it's a good one.
Liu Biao of Jin is rumored to be quite the coward. If we can make a show of defeating Liu Bei, he is likely to surrender to us on the spot.
Our immediate concern is Liu Bei. We must beat him down before he has a chance to rise up. Then we can focus on taking Jing. I'm counting on all of you out there.
Finally, I shall slay...